This is the last video in our little series, and I'm going to try to include some important details for parents. But before I do, I wanted to take a moment to thank our caretaking staff, Louise Monk and Shane Legg. Yes, he's my husband. They worked really hard this summer. In fact, they volunteered a day on the summer holidays just this week to help us shift classrooms. So thank you for what you've already done, Louise and Shane, and thank you for what we know is going to be a very busy year for you. We'll do our best to be helpful. Parents, it's important you know that you will not be allowed to come into the building. You will not be able to park in the parking lot, enter the schoolyard, or the bus loops. I know this is disappointing, especially on the first day of school for our pre-primary and primary families who would love to get photos and meet teachers. Unfortunately, COVID is really cramping our style, and so I know that you'll understand that. The other thing I wanted to remind you is students are discouraged from bringing personal items to school from home, with the exception of lunch, water bottle, a jacket or sweater, if they're very young, a change of clothes, and if they are old enough to manage it themselves, a personal device, a laptop, a Chromebook, only for the purposes of their education. Aside from that, you're asked that if your child has a life-threatening allergy, to please complete the paperwork shared and linked to you in the latest memo and send it with them the first day. If your child gets support from a speech-language pathologist, psychologist, or other folks, you will have received an email from me saying that consent forms are in the mail. When you receive them, if you're agreeable to continue the service, please sign them and slip them into your child's book bag. I'll be looking for them the first day of school. We've also had questions about indoor shoes. Students will not need them yet. For now, we're being told that kids cannot use the coat racks. The main reason, I think, is because kids congregate there. The other reason we don't want them to bring another pair of shoes is we don't think they're going to have enough room in their backpacks for them, and there's simply no space in the classroom for us to manage them. We hope you understand that. Now, if you're thinking the way I am, we're wondering what's going to happen when winter comes. We haven't crossed that bridge yet, but trust me, I'm thinking about it. We'll come up with a plan before then. In the meantime, you can reach me at rlegge@hrce.ca. I do try to respond to emails as promptly as I can, and in the meantime, any email communiques are attached to our website. I've spaced them out so that I don't overwhelm you all at once. Please read them. They contain very valuable information and may help answer your questions. We look forward to seeing your kids really soon and having you reach out to us whenever you need us. Calls or emails though. Thanks.